Okay, guys, in this video, I will share all my betting model projections from my NHL betting model, and I also have one qualified bet, two basically qualified bets, and we will also comment every single game, and I hope these numbers will help you to make better bets today. San Jose Sharks against Buffalo Sabres, Vanecek against James Reimer. Based on my projections, Buffalo will have 60.37% of chance to win this game, and our projected odds 1.66, bookmakers 1.41. So there's no value with Buffalo, but also not enough value with San Jose, although San Jose is probably a little bit underrated in this game. When it comes to projected totals, projected total is a little bit higher than bookmakers odds, but once we take odds into account, then there is no value as well. Nashville against Boston, Jose Saros against Jeremy Swayman. Based on my projection, Boston should be a favorite at home. Betting mall gives them 51.06% of chance to win this game, or in projected odds 1.96 or minus 104. Bookmakers have them at 1.78, and they have Nashville at plus 113. My projected plus 104. So both bookmakers and betting mall gives less chance to Nashville, but in terms of value, I don't see much value. When it comes to projected total, maybe a little bit higher than 5.5, but still in that range. Carolina against Detroit, I have Kochetkov against Alex Lyon. Based on my projections, Detroit should be 2.38. They are 2.54, so maybe they are a little bit underrated in this game. And also, we have projected a little bit more than 6.5 goals, basically 6.87. So we can expect a little bit more goals than from the rest of the games, but still not good enough. Columbus Blue Jackets, Tampa Bay Lightning. Based on information that I have, Elvis Merzlikis and Jonas Johansson might start today, but of course, always this is always not confirmed before the game starts. So it is not like in baseball where you know exactly who will pitch. But if those two goalies start, then Tampa Bay should be a favorite. Betting mall have them at 57.14% of chance to win this game. And Columbus should be an underdog of plus 133. They are plus 153. There is small discrepancy, which means that there is no value with Tampa, and I would stay away from this game. Calgary Flames, Philadelphia, Dustin Wolf against Samuel Ersson. Based on my projections, Philadelphia should be 1.78, bookmakers 1.74. So those odds are basically the same. Also, projected total is the same. Winnipeg against Islanders, I have Hellebuck and the average goalie for Islanders. So I don't know who will start, but it looks like they will have a goalie that is not qualified for a betting mall. Either he doesn't have enough minutes played, so we cannot take him into analysis. But if Islanders start with league average goalie, at home, they should be plus 128, bookmakers plus 137. So maybe small value with Islanders. Depends on the goalie. Of course, Devils Dallas Stars, Jacob Markstrom against Jake Oettinger. Based on my projections, 58.06% of chance to Dallas, and 41.94 to Devils. Projected odds are very similar to bookmakers, maybe small lean with the Devils just because there is a small value in terms of the odds, because the projected odds are a little bit lower than bookmakers odds. I'm talking about decimal odds, of course. But I think maybe better play is over 5.5. Projected is more than 6.90 goals. So this is where maybe the value is. And Pittsburgh Penguins, Colorado Avalanche, this is a game where I found the value. I already talked about Pittsburgh, and based on current stats and how they play, they are under rated team in terms of odds. They played good teams in the last game against Toronto. They were playing well. The only problem is that they allow too many goals, and this is the reason they are a big underdog. But my betting mall, of course, gives better chance to Colorado. So betting mall doesn't say that Colorado should lose. No, this is something else. But it tells us that the odds that are offered by the bookmakers are maybe not correct, and the odds on Pittsburgh should be smaller. In other words, Pittsburgh is underrated in this game, and because of that, Pittsburgh is 1.75 unit qualified bet based on projections and based on analysis. Okay, that doesn't mean that Pittsburgh will win, because even if we check the numbers, and even if these numbers would be 100% correct, you still have less than 50% of chance with Pittsburgh. But playing in the long game, and if you have the edge, and if you have the strategy, such plays will bring profit, because you can lose two such games and then third or fourth will win and will bring back profit. But this is playing on underdogs is not for everyone, because most bettors wants to win immediately in the next game. But again, value is on Pittsburgh. Anaheim Ducks against Edmonton. Based on my projections, Edmonton should be favorite, of course, 69.32%, and Anaheim should be around 30% underdog. I don't see much value in this game. And the last game, Minnesota Wild against Seattle Kraken, 53.04% to Seattle, which is almost same than bookmakers. So maybe small lean to under 5.5. My betting model has this game at 5.18 goals, so which is less than 5.5, which is set by the bookmakers. So two qualified bets. I believe two best bets. One bet from Moneyline, Pittsburgh Penguins at the odds of plus 227, and over 5.5 in the game between Devils and Dallas Stars. Okay, so those are my two qualified bets in NHL. Whatever decide to take, I wish you good luck and see you next time.